Thanks, everyone, for joining us here at the start of a new season. And now, let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Washington Wizards. On Thursday, they'll head out on the road to face the Hawks in Atlanta. And then on Sunday.
Looking at the Toronto matchup, that'll be their fourth outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
Mason Plummer.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
McCollum against Beal. Over McCollum. Plumlee with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Floats one. And Lillard gets double teamed. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that one's good by Volteiiii. Clark, opening day in the NBA. Nothing could be better. Did you ever get opening day jitters?
Yeah, I did. I mean, the butterflies are there, and it's a good thing. The key for me was to breathe deeply, get that first sweat going, and then everything settled down from there.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
The high post shot. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And the whole floor is open for Beal. He has the mechanics to make a shot from just about anywhere.
Mason Plummer.
Finished off by Plumlee.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Porter kicks to Wall. Pass to Morris. The 3. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall.
How about 3 and 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Scott Brooks to cover. We're prepared to send double teams his way if we have to. We want to take the ball out of his hands whenever possible. It will be
They've missed just 1 of 5 shots so far. I like the look of this offense.
And finished off by Plumlee.
CJ
Are you
McCall.
serious? Did he just pull that out?
And it's Wall with the ball for the Wizards. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Sometimes Wall seems just undeniable. Even the contact doesn't slow down.
And slammed in by Turner.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
Here's Porter. The rebound by Turner.
That's
on the wing, Turner. And Porter comes to help. Plumlee finds Lillard. Throws it from outside.
downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Beal against Turner. Out left to the wing. And here's Wall outside. Portland grabs the miss. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Washington, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And it's good off the back of the Beal's got a bucket tonight.
Determined to produce. Beal plays with such desire on offense, always searching for the next shot.
Fires from the wing. They get it back. Plumlee. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
No misses for him yet in this format. Solid as a rock.
Beal deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Wall. Pulls up. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to pulls it in.
Not his best work at all. This is the quarter he'd rather forget.
Porter dishes the wall. Takes the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Wall's got 5 now.
Wall actually can score from anywhere on the floor, but he likes to keep the triples flowing, just to keep the defense on its toes and respecting his jump shot.
Nobody near Lillard. Finds himself wide open and drills it. He has 5.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Here's Beal. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Set him up so they could knock him down.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. The Wizards second.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Wizards trail by 3. Wall finds Oubre. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Gortat with the steal. In transition, here come the Wizards. And stolen by Lillard. McCollum up top, and here they go. Shots good by Turner.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Gortat. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Gortat's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is where Gortat is most dangerous. A refined, confident interior scorer. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
The Trailblazers with the lead. Pass to Aminu. There's the triple. Morris with the rebound.
You know he wants that one back. Right in his wheelhouse.
Back to Gortat. Nice ball movement by Washington. Oubre outside. Fires for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. McCollum with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. Morris with the block.
Boy, that was a demoralizing rejection right there. This is what happens when you challenge him at the basket.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Adjustments are a part of it.
Let's see what changes he makes coming out of this
Substitution for
This is Ely, who's dropped in for Plumlee. Davis comes in for McCollum, and it's back Connaughton in for Lillard. And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Trey Burke subbed in for John Wall. Now here's Ezeli, covered by Oubre. At the top of the key, Turner. Pass to Ezeli. Now Connaughton. Burke covering. 5 on the clock. And Connaughton missing.
Esse cara viaja.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Washington. Back to Porter. From outside the arc. It's not going to go for him. Portland has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Washington has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 3-point Wizards lead.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense
o cara tá sozinho, cara.
I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now here's Burke, guarded closely. Porter passes to Oubre. Back to Porter. Puts up a 3. Traps in the tray. Porter's got 5.
And they don't get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. The first quarter's feel like not
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Remaining first 2 minutes.
Turner against Oubre. Misses from short range.
Caramba, essa bola não caiu.
And for the Trailblazers, their shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. Washington's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And Gortat kicks to Porter. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Pass to Ezeli. Back to Turner. Here is Davis. And it's
Meu Deus, toda vez os caras ficam sozinhos.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Burke kicks to Porter. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Pass to Aminu. On the wing, Davis. Porter pulls it in. Wizards leading by 6. There's the steal. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Turner, covered by Oubre. Connaughton passes to Davis. Shot clock at 6. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Ezeli finds Turner. Off target from the baseline. And so it's the Washington Wizards first quarter with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of the points coming right at the rim. We will return shortly. Joining us, we've gone through 1 quarter of action so far. Which is just after doing a great job here. They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc. So far, they're had a high hit. This man is not going to win around inside. Something is bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside. Washington leading now by 6. Beal from long range buries the long-range jumper. He has got 7 points.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Washington shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Cadê, mo?
And with Kevin Durant joining the Warriors, Clark, they have looked like one of the greatest teams ever assembled.
Absolutely. I mean, they've got
Mas é antigo, né?
unbelievable roster of talent. But I think they've got to win it all before we mention them among the all-time great teams, Kevin. I mean, the 86 Celtics, the 96 Bulls, or even the 01 Lakers. They've got some work to do to be in that category.
And how about the last 5 made shots? Have all been 3.
Washington
Defense is just giving them a ride.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot. It seems like they
Pegou
have
no
just
listei desse cara.
Grant is checked in for the Trailblazers. No luck that time either.
In this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there.
Origem.
When all else fails,
O Leonardo DiCaprio.
get to the stripe. That's really a good way to change the momentum in the game because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down.
And the rejection by Smith.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
Here's Oubre. That shot off the mark. Outside for Beal. The tray. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
All these 3
Origens. Pois é, eu acho que é.
on this run.
Pesquisa no Google o nome do filme e vai estar lá o stream que tem. E no mínimo isso daí deve estar na Amazon Prime. A Amazon Prime arranja esse filme tudinho.
Eu acredito que o único que tem o Volteiiii
Tem que comprar então isso aí.
How about dueling from long range? Just going
É, tem que comprar.
Looks to me like
Eu não- Porque tem que comprar.
Outside.
Do Play? Da Globo?
é
And he overshot that one, missing.
Globoplay.
É Google Play ou Google Play? Tu falou Google?
Globoplay.
Ah, tá, a gente tem.
Rebounds now tonight.
Eu posso. Inclusive, já tem que ir.
Here's Oubre.
Essa gordurinha aqui, amor.
Here's the 3.
Pode ser, mano.
And Davis pulls it.
Já passo 15 anos no papel.
Não é suficiente.
Down. Trailblazers trail by 11.
Deixa eu arrumar logo então.
McCollum with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. And it's Connaughton missing. Has gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand ball.
Nailed from three-point land.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically
Yeah.
giving them
Tem
those
que ir lá,
shots.
tirando
Time
o
called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
É assim.
Fiz.
O quê?
Dança?
É, ele tá sabendo.
Deixa eu tentar fazer igual.
Ah, imita aí.
Ó. Peraí. Pô, é difícil, tá?
Imagina.
Ó. Mas é legal. Bora, amor.
Peraí, só botar isso aqui. Para com isso.
Pronto. Cadê as coisas que eu vou fazer xixi?
Tá, eu vou levar.
Ô, mano, é porque tu tá com a tua música, né? E eu tô fazendo live no YouTube, pô. Aí vai sair o som, entendeu? Aí de vez em quando eu tô deixando no mudo aqui tua live, mas eu tô assistindo aqui.
Gortat's checked in for Mahinmi. Markeith Morris comes in for Smith. Porter's checked in for Oubre.
Mano, é muito bom esse cara, mano.
And John Wall subbed in for Trey Burke. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Al-Farouq Aminu, he's checked in for Davis. Turner comes in for Grant, and it's Damian Lillard in for Pat Connaughton. Turner looking around. And a wide open look for McCollum. Sinks the three-pointer. McCollum's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger.
Long-range bomber. Here's Porter. And that one is back on. And so it's Turner with... He brings it up for the Trailblazers. 11-point game. McCollum outside. Off target with his three.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Trailblazers trail by 14. Lillard outside. Launches a three, and there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Lillard. McCollum's got 10.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
Hill against McCollum. Hill drives in. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Lillard with it. Now.
Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Plumlee is checked in for Festus Ezeli. Washington leading now by 10. Morris outside. Pass to Gortat. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. And it's 6 points for Marcin Gortat.
Making the intelligent pass, they're putting it in the hands of somebody ready to shoot it.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Lets it go from deep. Washington with the rebound.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
There's Peel with the three. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Yes, that goes in. He's got 12.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Some numbers for Plumlee. Last year, getting it done. He was around 9 points per last year. 7 rebounds and 2 assists. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
It's Porter outside, and again, Washington with the triple.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
McCollum with the ball. Now Beal defending. Here's Lillard. Borton with the defensive effort.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper. Element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And they can really outside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now here's Wall. He has 5. Morris dishes the Wall. Shoots over Lillard. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Not lacking any confidence. When the ball hits Wall's hands, he is ready to let it fly.
And Turner kicks to McCollum. That ball. Nice speed that time. From Turner. McCollum's got 15.
Wow, he has been unstoppable from outside in the second quarter. The threes are just flowing.
Wall finds Morris. Back to Wall. Pass to Morris. Over Aminu. And it falls over the rim and in. He's got 9.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. Down by 15. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And that one drops. 8 points for Evan Turner.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Porter passes to Wall. Pocket 6. Here's Morris on the wing. Porter hits the three-point bomb. Porter's got 10.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Lillard misses. Washington leading now by 16. Wizards passing it around. Beal from long range. The Trailblazers pull it in. Plumlee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Plumlee sets the pick for McCollum. 3-pointer. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gortat with the bounce pass. And here's Porter. 20 points for him. Here's Morris. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
McCollum dishes to Lillard. Pass to Plumlee. And jammed in by Plumlee.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like the break for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
And Wall kicks to Morris. Now here's Beal. The three. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, you can see it and feel it inside the start of this period. He is on a mission.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Wall looking for an opening. Shoots the three. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those... They sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
For three. And Wall gets it to go in on the assist from Volteiiii. Wall's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Wizards. Trailblazers trail by 21. Lillard outside. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
From deep. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
It's Beal on the wing. He's guarded by McCollum. Beal can't get it to go. Outside Turner. Three-pointer, Lillard. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 20 points.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for Washington. Why even bring it inside when you've got him on the perimeter? After that quarter, his three-point total stands at 6. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Phantom half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Portland Trail Blazers.
Sometimes you try on defense and still get scored on, and that's what's happening right now. They're struggling to find the answers, Shaq.
Got to tighten up, that's all I'll say.
And time now to swing it around as we take a look at the upcoming schedule.
Well, right now for Washington, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Oi. Oi. Oi, 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 oi. 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 Tá. Oi. Tá saindo meu som? Acho que agora tá saindo o som. Acho que agora tá saindo. Agora vai. Ai.
Wizards leading by 13. Outside quarter. On the with the steal. Turner with it. He's picked up by Wall. Here's
and they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
McCollum against Beal. Rebound by the Trailblazers. To the paint. Here's Lillard. That ball. Nice beat that time from Turner. Turner's got his 8th assist in the game. There's for Morris. Aminu grabs the miss. Trailblazers trail by 9. They double team McCollum. An open look for Lillard. And again, Portland converted.
Some nights, Lillard is just going and going.
On the wing, Porter. At the wall. And Wall gets it to go in. On the assist from Porter. Wall's got 15 points.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Took him no time at all on that ball.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
On the wing, Morris. He's covered by Aminu. Number 7 on the bench. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Well,
real. Come at us, but we're coming, right?
Agora sim, tá saindo o som.
Back up.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Wow, 5 straight hits coming out of half. They are rolling.
Morris passes to Gorton. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. No good that time. Plumlee with some nice D. And Lillard with him. He's picked up by Wall. Plumlee with a screen on Wall. And Lillard gets to Turner. Over Wall. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Torchak. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. In fourth, the Trailblazers.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
I mean, there was no one around him. That ball, a nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got assist number 9. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Jeffries checked in, and Kelly Oubre subbed in for Porter. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And Jake Beal on the wing. He's guarded by McCollum. The Wizards with another miss. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Lillard outside.
Well, they're getting stopped, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Gortat inside, working on Plumlee, and sent back by Plumlee.
Great effort on defense there, denying them down low.
McCollum finds Turner for the lead, and it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Wall shot is off. The Trailblazers have gone 7-9 for the field to start this second half.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a free.
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second ball.
And checking out some numbers for Wall. Great showing for him last season. Averaged about 20 points a game, 10 assists, and 5 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy. Both on the ball and when helping out.
Here's Aminu. That ball. Nice beat that time from Turner. Aminu's got the lead up to 4 now for the Trailblazers. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up to Washington. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. They need this. And it's Portland with the rebound. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lillard from outside. Rebounded by the Wizards.
happening right now.
He's a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Wizards trail by 6. Shepu passes to Uber. Front pass the arc. And again, Washington no good.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best from their playbook to get a good shot.
And it's Lillard missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. He's usually been from that range.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Bill's in that discussion.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Butler sets the pick through Lillard. And they wasted no time. Get those 3 points back. Lillard's got 27.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Good.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Here's McCollum. He's got 20. And Lillard gets double teamed. And Aminu gets the turner. Turner throws it down.
That is how you win.
Wizards trail by 6. It's Beal at the elbow. Over McCollum. Again, the Wizards score.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
The shot is good from Plumlee.
I imagine they'll keep going to him. He's been solid offensively.
It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Shepu. Aminu grabs the miss. Trailblazers leading by 6. Oubre with the steal. Here's Shepu. Aminu grabs the miss. Aminu's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's McCollum on the wing. And Pullman with another 4.
And looking at the numbers for Lillard. Last season, he played outstanding, and he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. Here's Wall. He watches it go to the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
I tell you what, somebody has gotten John Wall stoked tonight. Doesn't matter who's guarding. He's performing at a high level in this one.
That's good. And the Beal with the assist. Wall's got 9 points now. That's the second hit. Portland leading. And that's the Zealand. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
Wizards making a switch here. Oubre is checked in. And Portland with a change here, too. Donovan checked in. Zealand with it. Nothing on the board. And Lillard missing. It's good. This game is all even.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right in.
Outside Turner. Pass to Connaughton. Lillard from outside. Connects from 3-point range. Lillard's got 10 points in the quarter.
Lillard is lethal as a shooter, even from way downtown.
At the wall. Beyond the arc. Tested to go from beyond the arc.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Now Turner. He's got 12. Drops in the layup for 2. Turner's got 14.
And you gotta love the big picture in the paint. And this should have been grinded out again.
Corner, no luck. And for Portland, they're shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by the time. No problem knocking that one down.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Oubre for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. finds Turner. Here's Connaughton. Gortat with the rebound. Gortat's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. All with the bounce back. They're outside. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 5. Ahead. A finish. And it's Ezeli with the jam.
Yeah, the tremendous size of Ezeli taking full advantage at the rack.
And it's Wall with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Oubre against Connaughton. Oubre, good.
They're not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Ezeli with it. Now defended by Oubre. Lillard outside. On the wing. Ezeli gets to Lillard. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Porter in the corner. Here's the three. Score the basket. He's 8 for 13 from the floor.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic move.
Lillard against Wall. Now, here's Lillard. He has Herter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Ezeli. Irish for 3. He'll hit that one. And so it's Damian Lillard. Benjamin for Portland. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. Pat Quarters. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to street-looking NBA.
We reach the fourth quarter. What has been a very competitive game should be an exciting thing. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one would be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Beal can't get it to go. Trailblazers leading by 4. Here's Shea. McCollum right side. Outside for Davis. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. McCollum no good. The Wizards shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Oubre can't get it to go. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Connaughton with it. Now Beal defending, and it's good. 2 points.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
That's 1 for 3. And they recover. Smith kicks the break. It's good. The assistant time from Smith.
Great job, like the old West.
Trailblazers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Back to McCollum. Outside, Davis. Ezeli a screen. And here's McCollum for 3. Gets the 3-quarter to fall. McCollum's got 23.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half. And showing signs here that he's still got the flow in second.
Here's Beal. And that one comes up a bit short.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. They've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Pass to Shea. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Wizards. A little over 2.5 minutes of pass here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by McCollum. Lays it up and takes it in. McCollum's got the lead up to 8 now for Portland. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
I like their defense at all. And you don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can
get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort. And after a difficult start to the game, he's flipped the script here.
And it's Davis with the jam.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking the back.
Scorching high, another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game.
Leading right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Outside Beal on the arm. And again, Washington with the triple.
You got to see if he's killing it from outside.
Portland lead by 3. Here's the shooter. And it's a season with the jam.
Smart pass by C.J. McCollum. I mean, he's got an eye for dropping down.
Washington's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. And here is Burke. Uses the glass to finish the leg.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind.
Woo, Volteiiii.
Timeout, Blazers. Checked in from the heat. Porter comes in for Jason Smith. John Wall subbed in for Burke. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions. Guys.
Thank you, David. And a wide open look for Porter. Outside for Beal. The corner. From 3.
He kept his defense scrambling. And even when they got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making from team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the bench.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Lillard scanning the floor to the inside. And it's a season with the jam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Beal advances the Porter. Fires for 18. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Beal.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's the reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
McCollum with the ball. Now Beal defending. Here's the shooting. And it's a sequence of the jam.
Taking into the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the knee with a dunk like that.
Porter hits the wall. To the left side lane. For the 3. That one's in there. The Trailblazers lead was cut down to 3 on the bucket from Porter.
So many of the plays they're running to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Porter passes to Beal. to the middle, looking for Wall. He gets it there.
That's what's played by Bill, using that pick and roll action to create for a team.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Over in the corner, Lillard. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. Lillard's got 13 points in the second half. Outside Beal. It's all in by the Trailblazers. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lillard missing. Wizards trail by 6. Outside Beal. Three-pointers right on target. Wall's got 32 points in the game.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. And that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The Clippers nothing but bucks. Sweet bucks.
And with other options being accounted for, it seems to be a really come through with a big-time bucket. And they needed that one. Just a big-time basket. Those players can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Washington. And a switch here also for Portland. Plumlee's checked in. Beal up top. He's guarded by McCollum. Outside Beal. The three doesn't go. Trailblazers leading by 4. And Lillard gets double teamed.
You got to do. Go up strong.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Wizards.
Got it. And this is why Coach trusts Wall in these situations. He has a knack for making the right play at the right time.
McCollum with the ball. Now guarded by Volteiiii.
And that glass is just ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about
all-time single game for three-point shots made.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
You know, Lillard finds threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You gotta have better shots on.
How about to shake him up and drop him off from Dane? Excellent ball control.
McCollum against Beal. McCollum there for the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 7. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Wall. Step back.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
Down the brain. And how about the conviction to his craft? Wall has trust that his ability will shine through in big moments. Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And you know, until that final
There it is, a shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
For Craig, he's now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. That's the first that enforces their lead. He's off on the free throw and able to get that trouble on the top end.
No time to waste on this possession.
every second you can on the clock here.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are a big two-possession game.
Time ball here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Trying to stay alive. They got to work quickly.
They're going to draw the play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbound pass and not waste too much time at all.
And he's got the clock, so there's a foul.
Another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who go to the line.
And Washington in his possession. Beal swings from outside.
They want the ball in his hands in the situation called for.
And then keeping the ball there, he finds the broken goal. He drops the first one. So now it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3-point split.
Whoa! A corner from outside. Into the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
You have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
Pô, tá doido, é? Faltou só um, mano. Caraca, o brasileiro fez 55 pontos, mano. O John Wall 37. O Otto Porta 29. Isso aqui é muito doido, velho. Vamos ver outro time, né? Vamos ver uma era Jordan. Caraca, deve ser muito doido, era Jordan. Olha só. John Paxson, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen. Nossa senhora, mano. Cal Malone. Vendo Cleveland. Larry Nance. Boston. Larry Bird, Robinson. Red Rios. Time de Los Angeles Clippers. O Gary Payton aqui, ó. Time de Atlanta. Dominic Wilkins. Miami. Charlotte. John Stockton. Calma, Malone. Sacramento. Mark Jackson. Patrick Irving. Los Angeles Lakers, vamos lá. Caraca, era feio Los Angeles Lakers. Caraca, muito. Olha, New Jackson. Caraca, mano. Teve Nugget, ó. Teve Nugget era horrível, Deus me livre. Diana era horrível também. Isaiah Thomas, Detroit. Esse aqui que era o Detroit, papai. Houston Rockets. Hakim Olajuwon. Seattle Supersonics, que é o Oklahoma City Thunder, né? Good State Warriors. Philadelphia. É, mano. Só a era dele mesmo que era bom. Porque o resto era muito ruim, velho. Olha essa era aqui, hein? Magic Johnson. Carinha do Jabbar. Larry Bird. Meu amigo.
Welcome everyone to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at GK Sports. As we get ready to start the season in style. Tonight, we'll be the Boston Celtics as they play against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello on the sideline, David Aldridge. All the anticipation of the preseason comes to an end here, Coach. How eager do you think these two teams are for their first game?
You wouldn't believe how anxious these teams are to get going. This has been their focus for so many months. Now it's here, all that pent-up energy can get put to use on the floor.
And so it's the Celtics starting on the board first. Johnson, the pass to Wilkes. Comes out of the gate empty. He's over the one. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Maxwell's shot is no good.
Normally, he knocks that down. The defense got a gift.
Scott against Johnson. Johnson down low. Back to Scott. 6 to shoot. 13 feet away. And dishes it off the right side of the rim. Down low. And stolen by Worthy. Johnson surveying the floor. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Beyond the arc. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. He's with it. Johnson picking him up. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's his first foul. Henderson outside. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his first foul. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Johnson outside.
The next foul will put them in the penalty.
You have to be careful now. Don't want to give away 3 points at the line.
Henderson. Screen by Parrish. Shot clock at 5. River there as it goes.
Maxwell understands when he needs to assert himself on offense. He knows when he needs to look at that mid-range jumper.
Johnson, the pass to Wilkes. Los Angeles with another miss. Celtics have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Maxwell gets to Henderson. Pass to Maxwell.
Now into the lineup for the Lakers, number 21, Michael Cooper.
Here's Henderson. Johnson outside. 5 to shoot. Takes it off the glass.
Not bashful at attacking from the paint.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Johnson, the pass to Cooper. And here's Worthy. Bird covering. Pass to Cooper. Henderson against Johnson. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And there it is for him.
Points for Curry. He's got no issue banging inside.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Boston Celtics. And this matchup with Los Angeles, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season schedule.
They were able to come away with wins in both games last season. Impressive, no doubt.
And these two could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. So tonight's matchup carries an eerie relevance that could go well beyond the one game.
Here's Cooper. Robert Parrish making his last shot. It's time now to hear from the Hall of Fame reporter, David Anderson. The latest, David.
I was able to talk to Casey Jones for a minute. I asked Coach what spell his defense was going to cast. Slow down, Magic Johnson. He said, our defense is solid, but they're not miracle workers. The best we can do is clog the passing lanes and try to take some of his options away from him. That's the name of the game here. Back over to you.
Thank you, David. And here's Johnson. Robert Parrish making his last shot from 17 feet out. Here's Worthy. Kicks it out to Johnson over Henderson. And Magic Johnson, the bucket on the assist from James Worthy.
Usually the one that's initiating plays. That time Johnson shows he could be effective off the ball.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They don't have to be cautious now.
Boston shooting their first free throws of this one. The first free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. McAdoo's checked in. All free throws good from Henderson. Lakers trail by 8. Worthy from outside. Doesn't go, and he's 0-1 from the field.
Defense got all kinds of fortunate right there. Usually he takes full advantage of that situation.
I'm sure he'll take another shot at it if they keep giving him openings.
Johnson outside. Pass to Cooper. James over Johnson. And it's Cooper missing. Boston leading by 10. Johnson is off the Bird. Oh, and a chin by Bird.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Worthy. Defended by Bird. Basket good.
Nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 16-6 run. And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to free throw line.
And looking at Bird, one of the most dangerous scorers in the league, capable of filling it up on all 3 levels. Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
Now Johnson. Pass to Cooper. A 3-ball. Johnson can't get it to go. The Boston they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Bird's shot is good. Bird got 6.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
And tonight, a timeout called by Brad Nelson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Pass to McAdoo. Shoots from the baseline. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Henderson passes to Johnson. Celtics passing it around. As it just slides right down through the net.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they
to the wing. Johnson outside. Pass to Cooper. Fires the three. Rebound by the Celtics. Here's Johnson. Intense shot. And Bird with the lay-in. 8 points for him.
And Bird is so intelligent at reading shot trajectories, which is why he's able to grab offensive rebounds.
Wilkes the pass to Johnson. And the three off target.
Rough water for him. Just hasn't been able to play, and that's what he's also done. He's got to stay with it.
Here's Bird. Waiting with a nice touch off the glass.
Straight up. Larry Bird gets buckets all around the floor.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Big effort gets the big reward. Simply outplaying the defense.
Henderson passes to Johnson. Johnson draws the double. Pass to Bird. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
This is Bird's calling card. A dominant scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
Here's Brooks. 18 feet out, and they pick up 2.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
A timeout called by Casey Jones. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Checked in for Barrett. Redmond comes in for Larry Bird. And Buckner subbed in for Henderson. Austin leading by 16. Buckner will pass to McHale to the inside. And that one, no question, powered it down.
This is why you can't let Maxwell get established inside. That's when he dumps all over you.
Here's Kupchak. Rebound by the Celtics.
And he was able to get a pretty good look right at the rim. Just unable to convert that time.
Now the Lakers on the break. And it's in there.
Nothing like setting someone up. It's better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Here's Buckner. Who's guarded by Johnson. And the foul is on Magic Johnson. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Celtics comes up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
They're also doing a really good job on the offensive board, bagging their own groceries, doing whatever it takes to get those second chances.
Here we go. Buckner, good. And the Celtics lead by 20.
The effort rewarded that time on the fast break with an easy look.
That's what it's all about, staying in front of the defense. You have the basketball to yourself. Nice delivery. The bounce pass usually tougher to disrupt.
Here's Buckner, following the 3 by the Lakers. And that one's good.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
And the Celtics with possession here. After Magic Johnson's 3-pointer that didn't go.
Relentless on the board. The Tails outwork any opponent. You have to try to match his level of energy.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Johnson. Wilkes the pass to Johnson. Here's Nader. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got 6 assists now in the game. Celtics leading by 19. Boston took their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here. That one is off.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
Boston making a switch here. Parrish is checked in. No good on the second free throw. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Johnson gets the bucket.
This is magic at his finest. Discovering ways to set up his guys for success.
Pass to Wedman. Shoots from 14. And it's Parrish missing.
Well, that's not a bad look. He'll miss that chance, but he'll get them the ball if he gets space like that.
After the pass to McHale. And slam dunk by McHale.
Incredible at getting positioning down low. Once McHale has the ball down there, you are at his mercy.
Johnson, the pass to Kupchak. And the rebound goes to McHale. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Buckner, good. And the Celtics lead by 21.
Not content to sit on this lead. I like it. Going right at him.
Yeah, just fanning the flame. Trying to leave no chance for a comeback.
Now, here's Ainge. No scoring in this one. Count it, good.
Relentless. Ainge is someone who constantly tests the defense.
Johnson outside. Johnson outside. Shoots over Ainge. And no good.
É, amigo. Muito ruim jogar aqui. Essa era é bem complicadinha. Era Kobe. Se o Vinest tava aqui, não foi campeão quando... Caraca, Michael Jordan! Ainda tá vindo. Doideira. Calma, Lu, ainda tava, caraca, mano. Eu quero ir com que tenha... Pera aí. Que faça triple double, vou com o Dallas.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. This is Kevin Holland along with Mark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Well, Greg, every new NBA season is characterized by a great deal of optimism around the league. Each team has it.
Yeah, these guys work really hard in the offseason. They come into the year with expectations and goals that they've set for themselves. Now, though, it's finally time to go out and execute.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Donovan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
Here's Robinson. Nobody near Parker. And a drop from three-point range. Here's LaFrance. And that's going to be a turnover. They call for 8 seconds. Here's San Antonio now. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Don Nelson. We talked about what it's like facing Tim Duncan. Coach told me the problem is you can't really speed Tim up. He plays at his pace, gets to his spots, and shoots the shots he wants. He added, defensively, he has to do our work early and meet him at the free throw line. It's easier said than done. Guys, back over to you.
Thank you, David. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Robinson, that's good.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Now Nash. And pass for LaFrance. Shot clock at 6. Nowitzki for 3. Swings it from the end of the arc.
Do not want to give these kids any room to shoot, especially from the perimeter. And that's where he's most dangerous.
And the whistle blows is going to be on Steve Nash. That's his first foul. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Outside for Jackson. And a miss there on the triple.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Nash outside. And the layup ball.
The ball in contact well inside. Nash is a competitive guy and is able to find ways to score even against tough defense.
There's the lob to Jackson. And stolen by Nowitzki. Griffin looking around. And a kind grab that time off the rim as that one falls. Nowitzki's got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
First personal foul, second team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Robinson.
And Nowitzki's solid at 7 feet tall. Does a nice job contesting shots and making himself as big as possible to distract scores.
Let's go. And good. That game was that time as it falls. He's got 7.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Offensive rebound. Here's Cohen. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Mavericks leading by 3. Nash the pass to Nowitzki. Over Tucker. And it's Nowitzki missing. Spurs have gotten 3 big shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Here's Parker. LaFrance pulls it in. Dallas with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good luck for him right now.
Hey, you've always got to know where Nowitzki is. I mean, even in the open floor, he's got a keen sense of finding open spots.
Guys are looking for
for a start here. Yeah, the whole stretch offensively.